this is a tough one. And I've written this a few times. I don't see anyone talking about this enough. And I never see this in investor slides or board slides. You got to do this. You got to do this every month if you can, every quarter, worst case, but ideally every single month. Are you gaining or losing market share? This is a proxy for if you're falling in or out of product market fit. So, especially if you do annual contracts, it could take you 2 years to realize you're falling out of product market fit, because a lot of times, a lot of folks will renew because it's work to change vendors. The more SMB you are, the more quickly you'll see it. But we're not consumer. Okay. People don't typically cancel our applications in 30 seconds. Okay. So it takes at best quarters to see the decay of product market fit. But the learning, guys, and I know everybody knows this, but I don't see founders being honest enough about it, or executives or leaders. You're either gaining product market fit or you're decaying from product market fit. And WebEx had a slow decay, and then that little app Zoom came in, and then boom, right? It blew up. Zoom may even be slightly falling out of product market fit, not in the enterprise where Zoom is actually growing nicely, but it isn't growing for end consumers anymore. Is it falling out? I don't know. But what you have to do is this little point on the bottom. If nothing else, in tougher times, easier times, middle times, you always have to be growing faster than your competitors. Now, if your growth, if you're in an impacted category today and your growth slowed from 100% in 2021 to 30% today, that's tough. Okay. But you better go find out how your bigger competitor is doing. Because if your growth slowed from 100 to 30, but your bigger competitor is growing 40, you're falling out of product market fit. You're falling behind the competition. If you're at 30 and your bigger competitor really is growing 10, okay, well, listen, you can blame that on the market because you're still growing faster than them. But you should, at a minimum, be growing faster than your larger competitors at a bare minimum, and ideally gaining share, like more objectively. But however you do it, find out how quickly. Interview folks from the sales team. Do something kind of lame, which is, do an interview there. Do whatever it takes. Track the number of employees. Do whatever it takes to figure out how much revenue your customers have and how quickly it's growing. And be brutally honest if you're growing more quickly than them. And if not, it's you. It's not the market, it's you. And I almost never see folks having this conversation.